Alright, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another SAS Combat live stream, live watch party. And we're here for the main event only of UFC Vancouver. I've missed the whole rest of the card. However, it has not gone well for me, as I've seen. I've got all my picks wrong so far. We're 0 for 4. Um, what was his name? Cody Gibson, is it? He lost on the prelims. I thought he was on the main card. The UFC website said he was on the main card, and they replaced him with Charles Jourdain, who I would have picked, but he won. So Faro beats Jez Rodriguez, Cheeto loses, Frivola loses, Kevin Holland loses, and now we're here in the main event, and we're hoping for a Reina de Ritter win, or else the prediction video is leaving YouTube, because there's not a chance. But we are back. We're getting these ring introductions in right now. So Brandon Allen, 25-7, obviously one of the biggest submission threats in the UFC. A lot of finishes by submission. Reina de Ritter also very dangerous on the ground. Could turn out to be an interesting fight. I picked the Ritter. Knee to the body, brutal. I think he'd tire Allen out over the 5 rounds, and then, maybe potentially get a finish in the end with his submissions. Who knows? This guy's the weirdest build in the UFC. 21-2, fighting out of the Netherlands. So I think if Reina de Ritter wins tonight, he'd be next for the title shot, because Fluffy would have been it, maybe. Or it's Imavov and then Reina de Ritter, because, you know, the order of things. Alright, so here we go, round 1 underway. Be interesting to see what way this fight goes. I mean, de Ritter shoots for the takedown immediately. Brandon Allen defends it though. Now they're in the clinch at the moment. Nice knee from Allen, nice knee from de Ritter, who goes to the trip, but he's got his back up against the cage now. So Allen's got the underhook right now. Kind of just trying to, I don't know what he's trying to work on. de Ritter's trying to spin him around, doesn't get it. Knee to the body again from Allen. Nice knees so far. Surprisingly from Allen, actually. There goes for a trip again. He gets it, wow. And he gets straight into mount. This is not good for Brandon Allen. de Ritter's going for the arm triangle straight away, I think. de Ritter's going for a submission. Immediately got it. He got him down with a trip. It's kind of like a... It looked like Allen was trying to get him down as well, but de Ritter gets it, gets side control, and then immediately switches to mount. And he's got something locked in here because he's just lying on it. I think it's an arm triangle. Just from mount. So he's just working on an arm triangle right now. I mean, this is not good for Brandon Allen. de Ritter's using it, man. He got, I mean, it's insane how quickly he got mount. Arn Allen gives his back up now. de Ritter gets hook in. Arn Allen has like a family portrait on his leg. I don't think I would ever trust anyone that much to tattoo something like that on me before I play. got plenty of tattoos before. Gives his back up, which is interesting. Gets the hooks. Does he have the body triangle? I don't have the best angle. No, he's just got hooks in right now. Arnon's doing alright though, because he's off to the side a bit. So he might. Oh, Doretta gets the body triangle though. Back in a bad position for Arndal. Kind of looked escapable there for a second, but then Doretta comes back and gets the body triangle, but he's back on the hooks now. Is he going to take the body triangle or what, man? It's confusing. Arnold or Brandon Allen seems to be talking all week. Every time I try to say Brandon Allen, I call him Arnold Allen. Not good. They're just going for mount again, I think, or he's just trying to he's flattened him out actually. No, we're back. We're back in this weird position like. So Dorita's holding body triangle, but Arnold Allen's on his side. And then Dorita's trying to flip him over. Arnold Allen gives his back up again. Dorita gets the body triangle again. I mean, this is gonna be. I mean, you'd expect Arnold Allen to know. I mean, Arnold Allen's good on the ground, so he'd probably be able to survive a bit longer than other people in this position. But it's dangerous either way. Dorita's very good on the ground with submissions. He's trying to get that choke locked in. Arnold Allen's trying to build back up, but he gets his back tuck and rolled straight onto the mat. Just blocking right now. Dorita's trying to land some strikes to get the arm under the chin. Now he's back on full mount. Down ground and pound again. Got his hooks in. I mean, this is the thing. It's like you end up with some random positions in here, and because I've got no commentary, sometimes you're just trying to call something, but you don't even know what it is. You're just saying it like. So Durder's got the hooks in again on Allen's back. 30 seconds to go. Will he get it? It's been a great first round for Durder. Like he's on some nasty ground and pounding there. He's switching it up to elbows now. Arnon looks a wee bit hurt. He's in some trouble, I think, because he pretty much just can't get Doretta off him, and Doretta won't stop throwing ground and pound. Needs to move to save my prediction video, please. Is he going for a Kimura or something? Arnon gets him off, but he's going for Kimura. Yeah, 6 seconds left in the round. Arnon gets back to his feet. Alright, fair play. Went in for the takedown again at the end, but 6 seconds left. Arnon gets up, but not a good round for him at all. I mean, completely dominated on the ground. So yeah, probably that's 1-0 to Ritter right there. No doubt about it. What are we saying here? 10-8, no. 10-9, 10-9 already are, man. Putting out the tweet right now. Let's go. Round 2. Underway, let's go. So, once again, I mean, the Ritter shot, he immediately lands two nice tapes to the body there. Arnold's backing him up and a knee up the middle from De Ritter. Arnold's doing a lot of talking in there tonight, and he lands a spinning elbow and a right hand. I mean, De Ritter's chin is up in the air a lot when he throws that knee to the body, and that's obviously how Robert Whittaker caught him as well with that overhand right. What a shot that was, but apparently De Ritter just took that, so fair play. Dropped him, but yeah, he didn't get finished from it. We're seeing here. I mean, it was insane because obviously Brandon Allen's known for like is pretty really good ground game, like and submission threats and stuff. And that round, as soon as the Ritter got him down, he took mount immediately, and that was just it for the whole round. Just switching between that position from Mount going for an arm triangle, the back going for the rear naked choke. He was just all over him, and Brandon Allen couldn't do anything about it. The others working the takedown here against the cage with 3 minutes 50 left to go in round two. Working the double leg, gets the hands locked, but it's looking good defense maybe from Allen. Yeah, he does. He gets the hands broke. The other's probably going to go for the. Yeah, he does. He slides the leg out from underneath Allen. That's a great takedown right there from Rear to Ritter. I'm going to have to sit back. My back is in pain sitting forward like that. So, Ritter just working with Arnold up against cage right now, but on the ground. I mean, if he can get him flattened out again or get them legs locked, it's going to be trouble for Allen. He's getting the hook in. He switched to the back. Brandon Allen's on his knees right now, trying to build back up. Ritter's on his back with a hook in. So as soon as he tries to get back up, Ritter will probably pull him back down with that leg. But see what happens. No, he tries to climb the back, but he's sliding off the side. He sticks it though, doesn't he? No. Arnold Allen gets full guard. Nice. So mistake from the Ritter there. He slides off the back of Arnold Allen. It was close. He nearly got it, but he's now got Arnold Allen or Brandon Allen on top of him. Yeah. Nice elbow from Allen. Yeah, we're just gonna switch to calling him Allen because I'm gonna keep calling him Arnold Allen, and that's not who he is. Like Arnold Allen hasn't fought in ages as well. Still, we need to see him back. Now another elbow again from Allen. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left to go in this second round. Let's see what he can work here. Maybe the Ritter can throw something up as well. He's trying to work his way around, get out of this position. But nice elbows again from Allen. He's landing some huge elbows in there as the Ritter goes for the armbar. Just throwing up some legs at the moment, trying to get out of there, I think. But a ground and pound again from Allen, who's being ruthless here. The Ritter locks up the hands. Allen's going to go, or Brendan Allen. Ground and pound again. Some nice shots here landing. The Ritter's kind of like on his like back with his legs sticking up. He's threatening an armbar technically, but he's not really going for it. If anything slips up, that'll be the first submission he can go for. But once again, Allen's on some nice elbows through the guard. Just kind of holding the Ritter's leg back now, hitting him. There's a minute left to go. It's good work from Allen. Back in the guard. Elbow again. Get him work here. Some really nice elbows. I'm surprised the Ritter hasn't been cut open yet. Or he might have been. No. Throwing up that armbar again. Or just throwing up the legs even, but Arnold Allen just keeps Brandon Allen keeps elbowing. And I keep calling him Arnold Allen. The armbar from the Ritter. No. Triangle. Brandon Allen slips out of it though. Alright, great second half to the round there for Brandon Allen. That's going to be his round for me. The Ritter takes a minute to get up off the ground. But he gets up. Yeah, I'm going to say 10-9 Allen. Good start to the round for the Ritter, but then he got control on the ground and a lot of elbows landed there, so it's not going to be his round right there. on the Twitter. Round 3 underway. Both trade jobs. Nice right hand from Allen though. Back and Ritter up on the feet. He shoots the single leg again. Looks like he might get something here. Nope. Yes, he does. He gets him down right at the cage and gets on his back. Arnold in the position to build back up again, but the Ritter is on his back. So we'll see how that works out for him. Does he roll him over here? So he needs to be careful doing this because last time he did just slide off and end up on his back the whole rest of the round. So we'll see. He does roll him over and he gets the body triangle. Alright, nice work from the Ritter. He's going to end up with him. Oh, one arm under the chin. Will he get the other hand around? It's not a good position for Allen. Fights the hand, gets it out of his chin. Fighting that body triangle now, which is broke, but the Ritter goes back to it. So, I mean, this is a very high level grappling, like, so far. The Ritter's caught over the right eye. Now, Brandon Allen spins around, goes into guard. So he's on top again. He's got, fair enough. The Ritter's just trying to hold him down. Obviously, stop that ground and pound land that landed in the last round. Yeah, so reversals from Brandon Allen. Going to work tonight. Nice elbow. We've got a nasty ground and pound there. It's not what I need to see from the Ritter though, let's be honest. We need to see him get to work himself. Don't make me, there's no way I go for 5, surely not. Please. The Ritter's just throwing legs up again, like. Can I just like push him off, bro? Do the Derek Lewis and just stand up, like, please. He's giving up his back now. Don't you know what's happening here, man? Arnold's on his back, kind of off the side of it. And try and check if the Ritter's holding his glove. Nice. Big shots from Arnold, or big shots from Brandon Allen now. Huge ground and pound. The Ritter's looking in trouble here. Elbow now. The Ritter's in bad trouble here. Ground and pound again from Allen. The Ritter's trying to fight, but he's getting hit with some huge shots in there. And he's caught bad as well, or not bad, but the blood is spreading. He's struggling in there. The Ritter's pretty much just doing anything he can to survive at this moment in time, like. Still getting hit with ground and pound and elbows. Five significant strikes to 42 for Allen in this round. Ritter kicks him off. Back to the ground and pound work at the end of 20 seconds had to go here in round 3, and the Ritter locks up a triangle. He's got that locked. This guy's so like slick with his jiu-jitsu. He's going for that arm now. 5 seconds left though, he's not going to get anything. And Allen slips out towards the end of the round. Allen looks like he's in trouble. Yeah. Yes, that's another round for Allen, and the Ritter is tired. Um, Takes him so long now to get up off the canvas. Like, it's not looking good for me. The doctor's in checking on the Ritter. No need for that, in my opinion. He just looks a bit tired. He's cut, but I don't think the cuts are that bad, so I think we just let this one continue. Like, round 4 underway. The Ritter needs to win these next 2 rounds, and Allen shoots the first takedown this time, and he gets it immediately. He lifts him up, slams him down. It's not gonna. The Ritter's gonna get finished here. There's 4 minutes left in this round, and he's got an arm in guillotine, like, but I don't think he's gonna do anything with it. He's gonna have to try. The Ritter's trying to work something here, but he's got nothing really going for him. You know, he got that triangle close at the end of the last round. Maybe he'll go for that again, but I mean, he's kind of giving up his back here. I mean, not a good look at all, by the way, for the fact that Allen literally just walked in there, went completely, lifted him, slammed him down straight away and within like 5 seconds. So, Ritter's just back in survival mode on the ground. Also, I mean, if you're looking for the answer to the question of how he does against Hamzat, Hamzat doesn't throw ground and pound like this apparently, but will not be good for Rainer the Ritter here. 3 minutes 20 left to go in this round, and it is not good in here for him. More ground and pound again from Allen. The Ritter's just trying to work something, trying to take the back. He's not getting any chance in back and guard for Arnold or Brandon Allen. Throw up those legs. Just trying to work anything he can right now, but it's not really working for him at all. Brandon Allen live favourite at minus 1,450. Plus 750 to Rainer underdog. Or the Ritter underdog. They're just trying to lock up that triangle again. It's got Allen in a weird position. But yeah, I don't think he's getting anything from these weird positions. Like, he's just gonna have a ground and pound in them, and nice ground and pound from Allen again. The only chance the Ritter has here, in my opinion, is if he locks up like a slick submission, like an armbar or something that makes Round on top immediately. Because he's just going to fight to get out of chokes. Like, he slipped out of that triangle. We've got to that point in the fight where it's probably too slippy. to lock in something like that. Unless it's really, really tight and the Ritter is exhausted, so it'll be even harder for him to hold that. Allen just jumps on top of him again as soon as he's kicked off. Dirty gives up his back now. Roll for a leg. Do anything, mate. Allen inside control right now. It's 10 minutes ground control time for Allen as well. The Ritter is completely exhausted. He's got nothing going for him. This is not good luck. 30 seconds left to go in the round. Allen's working that Kimura. And he's got it. Arm lock, no, he slips out of it. Elbows again from Allen. The Ritter is completely fried, like. Ground and pound again from Allen to end the round. And that's 10-8 round right there. I mean, he literally slammed him to the canvas with 5 seconds ago. And is the Ritter going to get up? He is. Yeah. It's literally, it's got to the point where the Ritter is taking that long to get up off of the canvas at the end of the rounds that the referee is standing there checking to see if he's going to get up. I mean, he's completely exhausted. I think that's a 10-8 to Allen as well. The Ritter is, I mean, exhausted isn't even the word for it. And that is it. It's over. RDR quit on his stool, and Brandon Allen wins. Wow. Brandon Allen gets the victory. I mean, it's just been brutal over the last 2 rounds. And then that is it. RDR does not get off the stool to continue into round 5. Brandon Allen snaps the win streak of one of the most impressive win streaks we've seen in RDRs, and Brandon Allen just destroyed that, ripped up the script. What a victory for him as well. That is not good luck for RDR though. He just completely exhausted, cut on the ground, and it was taking him longer and longer to get up at the end of the rounds in 3 and 4, and then the referee, or not even the referee, his corner stopped it. Rainer de Ritter does not make it off the stool to go out for round 5, finish the fight. I mean, it would have been the same again. There's no point in him going out to prefer, but that's not good right there for him. Oh, my literal title for this was why Rainer de Ritter will break Arnold Allen, and it went the complete opposite way. I went 0 in 5. You can say goodbye to that video. I'm not deleting it, but it's gonna that's not staying there, bro. It's bad luck on me right there. We're taking that one down. You can come back here if you're that dedicated and you can watch half an hour of the live stream. You'll find out that I did indeed lose every pick. But if you're not that dedicated, then you'll never know. Hopefully, insane, man. So RDR says he's not okay on the stool. His corner says he's not okay. The referee, and we're going to stop it. And that is out, a corner stoppage victory for Brandon Allen after a brutal beatdown of these last 2 rounds. Not a lot of people seen that coming. So not good luck at all for the Ritter. But that's the way it goes. Ups and downs in this sport are insane. Uh, who's next for Brandon Allen? I do not know. We're gonna listen to his interview right now. Alright, so Brandon Allen, great post fight interview, pays his respects to Duke Rufus, the coach of many good fighters in sport, Tyron Woodley, Anthony Pettis, trained Ben Askren, who unfortunately passed away last night. Rest in peace. Pays his respects to him, and then also Brandon Allen worked with him quite a bit, from what I hear there as well. Then he goes on to call out Chimaev, says, "If you want a good grappler, here I am." Then he calls out Dricus Du Plessis. He says, "I've been waiting for that fight for a while. He's been looking at that fight for a while. So if he can't get that," he also called out Sean Strickland for a rematch, throwing it back. So some great call outs there from Brandon Allen after a spectacular victory. Kevin Hall loses, Cheeto Vera loses, Jose Vegas loses. Not a good night for the predictions. But that'll be all. You know, shout out to anyone tuned in. Like, subscribe, follow for more. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You see it all around the screen. Missed the card tonight, so not as active. We did get back for the main event, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We will be back with hopefully some new with a podcast come soon. You know, just had to get around to doing that. Then obviously here for the live streams every weekend. Came on quick, wasn't going to come on, but got back in time for the main event, so we come on half an hour, not too bad. Um, we will be back next for UFC 321, which is next weekend. So I will definitely be back, and I will be back for the whole main card on that one. So prediction video coming for that. podcast probably coming out in the middle of the week, or maybe next week, or 2 weeks time actually, whenever there's something to actually recap. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really think much of the boxing that went on this week. In the UFC, I obviously missed a lot of it, so I don't know what I'll be able to put in that podcast, but we'll see what happens. So shout out to anyone tuned in. Gotta love it, and that'll be all for tonight. Like, subscribe, follow for more. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow everything. Brandon Allen, what a performance. Beat the odds.